All right. Let's see. What's 7-0 Cincinnati up over the Steelers. All right. And Joe Burrow's 11 for 11 so far, man. Damn. Man. Well, 2nd and 5 here for Cincinnati at the 26 of Pittsburgh. There's Burrow. They're going to throw it out to the right. That's Kaseki, but he's going to lose about 2 yards. What's up, Daniel Berry? I got the Bengals, he says. I got the Bengals, he says. Yeah, let's put the poll up. We got call it penalty. Jesus. Well, they had a lineman downfield. They had a lineman downfield. So, hello, Marie. You're blocking the heat again, huh? Hello, Jacob. All right, so there's 3rd and 6 here for Cincinnati. Back at the 26-yard line. So Burrow in the shotgun, looking to throw. And pressure. And is that a fumble? And the Bengals fall on it. It's 4th down. What's up, Asia? How you doing? Hello, Asia. I like the Yahoo scoreboard better. Bing scoreboard is kind of weird. I have to change that. So Bengals are going to have to kick a long field goal. All right. So it's 4th down and 10. Field goal time, 48 yards for Cade York. Kick is up, and it is good. 10-0 Cincinnati. Do I think the Bucs win the division? They're not losing to the Saints. And you think you're losing to the Saints? Jeez. You definitely ain't losing to the Saints. That's for sure. All right, let me fix this real quick here. Fix the damn scoreboard. Oop, that's not what to do. Oh, it's a divisional game. Okay. The Saints have way too many players out. I mean, Kamara's not playing. Carr, Olave. I mean, McCoy. Oh man, really? Come on, I had it. Saints have way too many players out. Alright. Alright, yeah. Really? Why does it keep screwing up, man? Every time I get down to the... ticking me off, man. Alright, so it's 10-0 Cincinnati. I try to get my stupid scoreboard to work. Just trying to crop. That's all I'm trying to freaking do. There we go. Finally got it right. Oh, I'm sorry, man. You should never contemplate that, Asia. I mean, as someone who thought that as well at one point in my life, Yeah, you should never, should never think that. But like I said, I at one point in my life, I thought that as well. So, but yeah, so it's always better to be here. You have friends that love you and family that love you. So, all right, so kickoff time. Here's a return to the 10, 15, to the 20, to the 25, 20, 27-yard line. A good return for Pittsburgh. Yeah, Steelers need to do something on offense. They're already down 10-0. Russell Wilson and company need to do something. What's up, sir, UGA? And college football is over for our teams. So first and 10 from the 27 for Pittsburgh. There's a handoff. And up to Harris gets to the 35 up to the 37. That's a first down. First down. Trying to share this to my stuff here. Yeah. Miss my dogs already. I don't miss Brian Kelly. At least you guys were in the playoffs. We were in a Texas Bowl. Man. Back to the first and 10. There's a toss. What's that? Harris again. This time he gets nothing on the play. Ohio State. Yeah, I think Ohio State. Unless they shit in the bed against Texas, I think they'll win it all. I don't see them losing. Don't see them losing at all, man. So second and 11. Ball's at the 36. And it's Wilson going to hand it off. No, he's going to throw it to Harris, but incomplete. Eek. Ooh, I need a shot, man. That shit. Thought the quarter was over with. Well, I thought the quarter was over with. Never mind. Trey Hendrickson, here's an ex-Saint. You better on the Bengals? I guess you got a bookie now. You got a bookie. You got tired of us losing our bets. Third down and 11. I missed that. I miss us betting, losing. How many bets we won? Like one. There's a pass out to the right, going to be caught. Did he get 2 feet in? And they're going to say yes. That's a first down for Pittsburgh. Inside Cincinnati territory. Yeah, that's 2 feet in. Well, that's 2 feet in. That's a catch. That's a catch. What else is on tonight? They got the Bulls and the Knicks. This Friday. Yeah. Clemson and what? Cal. Somebody was giving away a 42-inch TV in the neighborhood. Ooh, hell yeah, he bets. Yeah, so let's see what you got here. Mike Williams over Mike Williams over 10.5 receiving yards. All he has to do is get 10. That's it. Burrow over 11.5 rushing yards. Then you got a parlay and because Mike Williams just had didn't he just have a long pass? Yeah. Huh. And look at that. Look at those bets, man. Bengals minus 2.5. Can you bet the over? The over. Pay me. Mark says hi. Pay me. Pay me. Who pays you? The bookie? The bookie pays you? Hi, Marie. Yeah, Rue's inside, man. We got the grandkids over, and Rue doesn't want to come outside no more. He's got too many. I guess he's got too many. No, he's got the kids inside. I guess he wants to spend time with them. He ain't worried about me no more. So Mike Williams makes the catch. All right, so it's 1st and 10, Pittsburgh. And they'll have it at the 39-yard line. So we got Russell Wilson under center. There's a handoff up to the 30. Warren gets to the 35-yard line. Tell Maverick to send me some Supercross bets. I wonder if you can. I'm sure. Yeah, can you bet on that? I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can bet on Supercross. I'm gonna watch Poltergeist 2 on my other TV out here. Haven't watched that in like years. Poltergeist 2, The Other Side. It's crazy. How many people are dead from this movie? The little girl, the Native American. Here's a toss to Warren, gets a few yards. I think the guy that played the villain, Kane, what's his name? What was his name in this movie? I think he's dead. They call it the Poltergeist curse. And that one girl that was in the first one, the oldest daughter, she got killed. So it's 3rd and 5 for Pittsburgh. Tell her to bring me some crab rangoons. Yeah, he's still digging, the little bastard. What's up, Randall? That's interference, right? Yeah. 29 celebrating, and then he gets the flag thrown on him. So Taylor Britt gets the flag thrown on him. He celebrates like he did something. Yeah, you hooked him, dude. You hooked him. So Cam Taylor Britt celebrating, doing a little dance, and gets a flag thrown on him. Is Washington? Did they have to start him? I mean, if they already have a home playoff game, I wouldn't start him. What's the point? I saw but Philadelphia is not. Saquon's not playing, which he shouldn't play. I mean, so if the record gets broken, it gets broken. As Harris gets about 12 yards, first down. So. Najee Harris. So first down, Pittsburgh at the 18-yard line. I'm not sure if they need help or not. I know of course they got to win, but I'm not sure if they need help or not. Najee Harris, only player with 1,000 yards in each of the last 4 seasons. Yeah, I mean, running the football isn't a big priority in the NFL like it once was. So ball's at the 15-yard line. Here's a handoff to Harris, and he'll get down to the 10. But that's a good point by Troy Aikman. There are 17 games now in the NFL, so getting 1,000 yards really is like, it's not really much of a major accomplishment, but neither is getting 1,000 yards receiving. The more games you play, the stats get kind of watered down. There's a handoff, quarterback keeper, and they got the first down. Yeah, got the first down. Bengals are in either way. The Bengals are in either way because the Ravens won. Oh, they're in already? So the Bengals are in? Both the Broncos had to lose. Well, don't the Broncos have to lose? Now I think about it, because the Broncos are playing the Chiefs. So it's 1st and goal for Pittsburgh at the 8-yard line. Man, it's going to be brutally cold here Monday. Like the highs in the 40s. Lows in the upper 20s at night. Harris on the carry. He'll get about a yard. It's going to be brutally cold Monday. We got a severe cold front coming through in the deep south. Going to have to wrap our pipes up. 2nd and goal here for the Steelers. Why is Mike Tomlin always looking like his eyes are puffed like he's been crying? There's a handoff to Harris. Gets to the 5. I don't know if it's just the way he is, but his eyes always seem puffy like he's been crying for like 3 days. So 3rd and goal here for Pittsburgh. 3rd and goal. So ball's at the 6. Here's a pass towards the end zone. That's not a holding there, huh? And incomplete. Okay, I guess not. 4th down. Wait, now there is a flag down. Now there is a flag down. So it's it's pass interference against the defense. Eagle fan, there you go. Bengals need to win this. Denver needs to lose. Dolphins need to lose. What's up, Alex? Okay. Yeah, that's a hold there by Taylor Britt. So it's first and goal for Pittsburgh after the penalty. Ball's to the 1-yard line. That's it, y'all hiring Rex Ryan and Harris touchdown. Najee Harris scores touchdown. Yeah, y'all getting Rex Ryan again? Y'all going back old school and hiring Rex? That was a 13-play, 73-yard drive for the Steelers. We got 9:54 to go in the half. Extra point is good. So it's 10-7 now. 10-7 now. Yeah. Do the Steelers have a hashtag or something? I gotta find this out. Do they have a hashtag? Yeah. What's the Steelers hash? It's Steelers. Hashtag Steelers. Okay. That's all it is. Nothing special. All right. That's good for the over. What's the hashtags and the NFL hashtags in 2024? What's up, Paulie? Here we go. It's the Steelers. Okay. All right. What's going on, man? Damn it. Oh, here we go. Just here we go. Okay. All right. So 9:54 to go in this half. 10-7. 10-7. Right, we'll see what the Burrow and the Bengals can do on their this third drive. They're a touchdown and a field goal so far. Amarius Mims, a rookie out of Georgia. It's like he's getting ready to come in. What's up, Willie Snyder? I like the game. I survived. 25 up to the 30, 35, up to the 44-yard line. That's where Cincinnati will have it. Yeah, I enjoyed myself. Didn't get carjacked, didn't get shot, car didn't get broken into. There was no survived. Survived New Orleans. Yeah. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Ball at the 44-yard line. Yeah, if they don't make the playoffs, he probably will not win the MVP. There's a flag down, but about a 4-yard gain. But there's a flag down on the play. This is like a legal formation. Or offsides. They didn't stop the play. Yep, it's offsides. It's offsides against the defense. So it's 1st and 5. Yeah. The scariest thing happened to you is get voodooed into a zombie. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to get voodooed into a zombie. All right, so 1st and 5. 1st and 5 for Cincinnati. 9:25 to go in the half. Ball's around midfield. Burrows in a shotgun. Looking to throw. Over the middle. And ball gets incomplete. Yosivas. Yeah, Yosivas should have had that one. Why you? I put the damn remotes down, and all of a sudden, then you want to come over here, and then you leave. I do it, and you come back. So 2nd and 5. Second and 5 for Cincinnati at the 49-yard line. Burrow back to the row. And left side, as Gesicki with the catch, and he'll get the 1st down. Gets close to the 45-yard line. Cats talk with their tails. What's she telling me? You telling me So it's 1st and 10 to 46. It's just a handoff. And it gets a few yards. P. Ryan. It was Hershey. TJ Watt. Yeah. So second and eight for the Bengals. Another handoff. As gets up to the 42-yard line. But did I do the? I don't think I did the betting yet. Hold on. Forgot to do. I think I forgot to set it up. So 3rd and 6. As Burrow out to the left. That's to the 40. And that's the yard short. As Herbert yard short. All right, so it's 4th and 1. They'll go for it. Burrow looking to throw, and the ball gets tipped. Man, they had the slant open, but it got tipped at the line, incomplete. Turnover on downs. And there it is. Well, you Mario, how about setting the betting up? I forgot to do it. All right, man. So it's turnover on downs. Ooh, let's see who I bet. I don't trust. I don't trust Cincinnati's defense. Cats are very social animals and will do a lot. Yeah, they're different than dogs. A lot different than dogs. A lot different than dogs. But yeah, I don't trust Cincinnati's defense. Just don't trust them. So Pittsburgh's going to get the ball back after the turnover on downs. Be right back. All right, 5 minutes. It's 1st and 10 here for Pittsburgh. 1st and 10 for the Steelers. There's a handoff. And gets up to the 42-yard line. It's 6:20 here to go in the second quarter. Steelers defense been one of the worst in the league the last month. There's a handoff. I know the Bengals have really good offense. I just don't trust their defense, man. Is it snowing? It is snowing over there. Okay, so the Bengals need to win, the Denver needs to lose, and Miami needs to either lose or tie. So 3rd and 3 for Pittsburgh. There's Wilson, and it's incomplete. Nice defense. Nice defense for a change. Well, that wasn't Taylor Britt. That was Newton. 4th down. That was 4th down. You're drinking a dry rubbed ale called Drive-Through Red. I'm drinking Fireball from Fireball. Punts away. And going to be out of bounds. Or inside the 10. No, 14. So Bengals will have it at the 14-yard line. With 5:32 to go in the half. Man. Yes, they got the Lions in the Minnesota. They play tomorrow night, correct? You good on any darts? Hello, Mario. I used to be, Paxton. I used to throw soft tip for several years. I used to be pretty. I mean, I wasn't like, getting 180s all the time. No, a ton 80, but I was pretty decent in darts. Yeah, tomorrow night. Yeah, I thought they had flexed that one till tomorrow night. Yeah. I thought we did that. Yeah, Lions and the Vikings. So they actually flexed the right game over. Good job, NFL. You actually did something right for a change. Man, it's gonna be cold here Monday, man. Like the highs in the low 40s, and the highs in the low 40s, and then overnight it's supposed to get like 28. Let's see if it's. We got a strong cold front coming through, and it's really gonna. Yeah, 45 is the high for Monday. 29 for the low. It's supposed to stay in the 40s for the highs for several days. It is winter. I mean, it does get cold here every once in a while. Yeah, I played soft tip darts. Yeah. You're making your signature deep dish Chicago soft pizza with meatballs, mushrooms, black olives, and onion ring pizza. Yeah, it's supposed to be really cold come Monday. Okay. Even cold for us. All right, ball at the 16-yard line for Cincinnati, 1st and 10. As Burrow in the shotgun. Looking to throw. And all day to throw. Wow, his line's giving him time. And he's still looking. Now dumps it out to the 20 up to the 24. There's a flag down now. Yeah. It'll probably snow up like in Franklinton, up there in Washington Parish. Oh, they had Bengals had a man downfield, ineligible. So the center, jeez, What's up, Adian? You're probably getting snow on Monday. It'll be cold enough. It'll be cold enough at night if we have any precipitation. It could snow, but it's probably going to be up in Washington Parish, up in Franklinton and Bogalusa. First and 15, Burrow dumps it out to the right. Oh, jumped out to the right to Herbert. He'll get down to the 15-yard line. Only gain of 4. Bengals can still make the playoffs. Yeah, they need some help. They got to win. Hey, you saw DeJounte Murray is questionable for tomorrow. But I don't know what happened to him, man. Well, whatever, man. Just when the Pelicans win a game, they go back to tanking. Second down and 11 at the 15-yard line. As Burrow out to the right, as Chase gets to the 20, to the 22-yard line. Yeah. Do I attack? Yeah, going like forward, like going really, 20 to the 19s. Like in the 01 games, like 501 and 701. And 301. I was much better going at the 19s, more so the 20s. Like hitting a triple 19, 3rd and 3. Ball at the 23-yard lines. Burrow back to throw and going to be sacked. 4th down. Oh yeah, the mayonnaise bowl was nasty, huh? Yeah, I want to see Brian Kelly in it. I have no chance in 301. Raheem is a jackass, says Sir UGA. Oh, you talking about the yeah, y'all should have hired Bill Belichick, like Slota says. I don't know why he thinks Bill Belichick would have gone to the Falcons, but I don't think Belichick was going to Atlanta. Punts away. A good punt back to the 25. Gets to the 30. Of the fumble. There's a fumble, and the Bengals have it. Ooh, special teams error. The Bengals have it. I mean, a blind man could see that they got the ball. So the Bengals get the ball back after the special teams blunder by Pittsburgh. Do I know Mayhem Matthew? I've been on it. Yeah, doesn't he stream with Ballard? That's the one that's the one who streams with Ballard. Yeah. Tartar sauce bowl, man. Hey, could you imagine getting tartar sauce dumped on you? That would be freaking utterly disgusting. 1st and 10 at the 33. Burrow. Now we got a flag down. That's a false start. Yeah, I wish LSU would go to the mayonnaise bowl. Is it possible? Wasn't South Carolina in it a few years ago? I could have sworn South Carolina was in it a few years ago. Yeah, that's what I mean. I want Brian Kelly to get dumped by mayonnaise next year. I mean, we all know we're not going to the playoffs. So, look at the flurries up there in Pittsburgh. Flurries. All right, so 1st and 15 for Cincinnati. Ball's at the 38 of Pittsburgh. There's Joe Burrow in the shotgun. As Burrow looking to throw. And pressure and rolls left. And the catch made it at the 30-yard line. Is that Yosivash? Oh, I'm not watching this, Sir UGA. Oh, man. Wait, is that Mayhem Matthew? do I have electronic dart? No, I used no, I don't have any. I never owned any dartboards. We would I was in a dart league for several years, and we got take it in 6, 2-minute warning. That Mayhem Matthew. That's Mayhem Matthew. Oh my God. Yeah, I can't. I lasted 5 seconds. Yeah, I lasted 5 seconds. I like mayonnaise on my my shrimp po' boy. That's what I like mayonnaise on. I never was good. I never really was good in pool. I can never get the English down right on pool. I mean, I've tried. I tried to get the right English, hit the ball right. Where I never could master pool. You can't unsee it. No, you can't see it. Yeah, it's gonna be a long off season for football. With LSU and now all these transfer portal guys we got, everybody's gonna be all excited about. It's gonna be a long off season. It's gonna be a long time to August. Hopefully the baseball team does well. Hopefully the baseball team does well. Because they'll get us through June, and then you have July. Then you have July. What's going on in July? Oh yeah, you got the hot dog eating contest in July, and so. No, somebody when your season ends, you have players have 5 days after that to go to the transfer portal. So that's why LSU had some players where they had that one guy. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but we had some guy who's gone to the portal a few days ago or yesterday. It's because it was within those 5 days of your season ending. Then why are all these players going to the portal before the bowl games then? If they can go 5 days after the season ends, then why are they going before the bowl game? Just why are you you're leaving your teammates, right? You're abandoning your team. 2nd and 6 from the 29-yard line. There's Burrow back to throw. And it's a no gain. It's 3rd down. Most drinking fun is playing darts at the bar. Yeah. You used to drink all the time throwing darts, shooting pool. And that was fun times, man. That was fun times in my 20s and 30s. Fun times, man. But those days are long gone. Let's see. Unless you find a way to hit the rewind button, they ain't coming back. So 3rd and 6. Yeah, the Oregon high school players is already transferring, and he hasn't even. They haven't even gone through spring. He probably didn't even take any enroll. He probably never enrolled in class yet. He never got his course structure. 3rd and 6, and Burrow got hit. It's a fumble, and the Bengals have it though. There's a flag down. Jeez. Man, they still can't block for Burrow, man. They still can't block for Joe Burrow, man. Wait, there was how do you hold? The Steelers held in the secondary? Man. What's up, Anonymous? I mean, you sacked the quarterback and you had a holding on the defense. You had to hold in the secondary while you sacked the quarterback. God, man, that drives you nuts. That just drives you nuts as probably as a defensive coordinator. As you get the stop, you get the sack, but somebody in your secondary holds. 1st and 10, there's a handoff, and gets about the 20-yard line. I worked in the bar one night. Oh, I worked in the bar. Oh my God. Oh, you're talking about the steel tip darts. Yeah, the ones that could actually hurt somebody. Damn. Oh yeah, the steel tip darts. Yeah, you gotta watch out, man, because people throw those things, and you gotta look alive. 2nd and 7, Burrow, and catch the chase. Oh, there's a flag down. There's a flag down. My dad gave me his old pool stick from the 80s. Man, that's pretty cool. False start against the offense. Yeah. Yeah, too many things happen at one time. I mean, but yeah, Chase and the cornerback are fighting for the ball. But that was the guy that just had the holding call against him, the guy Trice. So 2nd and 12. All right, so Pittsburgh is declining the 10-second runoff. I don't blame them. Get the ball back with some time on the clock. If Cincinnati scores, ball with 26 here for the Bengals. There's Burrow in the shotgun. We got 1:13 left to go in the half. There's Burrow, and it's intercepted. Is it picked off? It's intercepted. It's intercepted by Pittsburgh. That is Bishop with interception. So Joe Burrow, Joe Shiesty throws interception. Man. So Pittsburgh will take over with 1:08 left. Game of the year is Sunday night. I mean, it's not the Saints and the Buccaneers. We're not the game of the year. But they had a Buccaneers fan here earlier, and she was a little worried about the game tomorrow. I'm like, we got Spencer Rattler playing. He ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing to worry about. No Kamara, no Derek Carr, no Olave, no Shaheed, no McCoy. The Saints actually might win the game. I'm like, the Saints ain't winning that game. We're going to score what? 10 points at most? But my dad used to be a legitimate pool player. Okay. Yeah, I would never. I was never really good at that. Like, I could never master the English on the cue ball. You know, I would know like what to do. Like, okay, I gotta make the cue ball to go in this spot for the next shot. But I can never make the shot and put the cue ball in the right spot for the next shot. I can never do it. So should I bet again? You should bet Tampa Bay with your life savings. The Saints aren't going to score any points, man. So, yeah, yeah. I mean, we might score one touchdown. Maybe one. The Saints might score one touchdown. That's about it. That ball got batted around. There's a Bishop with the interception. So Pittsburgh will have it with a minute 10 to go. Ball their own 17-yard line. Steelers have 32 takeaways, which is the most in the National Football League. A ball gets tipped up, going to be incomplete. Boy, that almost got picked off by the Bengals. Yeah. Quarters. Nobody plays quarters no more. People don't play quarters no more. Oh man, that was a good way to get a date. Here's a pass out to the right, and that's goes 10 yards. First down. It's Fryer moved through the catch. Man, you can pound that. You can put that quarter and paint it in the glass. People don't play quarters no more. I guess that was a Gen X thing. As Wilson will throw it away. Remember the Saints had a good team? Yeah. I remember when the Saints were, historically bad for the majority of their existence until Sean Payton came. I remember the Ditka years, into the Moore years, into the Hazlitt years. There's a Wilson out to the 35, up to the 37. Bum Phillips. Man. Some of the youngsters, man, don't know how bad the Saints really were at one time. Oh, now they're reviewing this. Oh, this is like college. Everything's reviewable. Yeah, quarters. The quarters was a thing back in the day, man. You can bet like girls do stuff. If you make the quarter, in the glass, you can say, "Will you do this if I make it?" Sure. How you do that? They're calling me quarters. Okay. So it's 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 here for Pittsburgh. Oh, that's George Pickens. There's the ex. He has 1 target, 1 reception, no yard. That's the ex Bulldog. And see, Russell Wilson will keep it. And did he get it? Yeah, he got it. First down. And Pittsburgh calls timeout. Yep. Yes, no, it was 21 years ago tonight. 21 years ago tonight that LSU beat Oklahoma and won their first national championship since 1958 when old Nick Saban was our coach. I remember that night very well. 21 years ago. Man. I was 27 years old. Man. That was a fun year. I did. I saw Kirby's. Didn't he have surgery in New Orleans? Because I know he said he fell ill when he was here in New Orleans, but I thought he had surgery or something. Okay, now they're gonna say that he was short. He didn't get the first down. But we go to commercial break. Why not? Oh, he did have surgery. Died of the complications from the surgery. Oh, okay, that's what it was. So he did have the surgery. That's sad. Yeah, unfortunately, I know. Oh, he broke his hip. Wow. What's up, Kelly Gardner? Remember, gang? Yeah, as someone who has lost I lost both my parents. I know the feeling. So. Hey, so we gotta go. Of course, we gotta go to a commercial break. Yeah, it was hip surgery. I wonder what I wonder what the complications were. I mean, could have been anything. You know, I mean, how old was his dad? I mean, my dad had, before my dad died, he had surgery on his heart and never came out of it. So 4th and 1, but my dad was 84. So they're gonna say Pittsburgh is short, no first down. Oh, he was 7. He was only 70 years old. Damn. Yeah, you can get blood clots. That's another could be another complication that could have happened. But his dad was only 70. Damn. Kirby's older than me. Man, my dad was 84. My dad passed away in 2022. So it's 4th and 1. So 4th and 1 for Pittsburgh. They're not going for it here, are they? See. What's going on here? There's the reps. All right, so Pittsburgh doesn't take a timeout. Cincinnati, the Bengals do. There's 49 ticks. Okay, all right, whatever. All these dumb rules about these 10-second runoffs is confusing. Why do the Bengals get punished? So if the Broncos win tomorrow, they're in. Sean Payton's in the playoffs in his second season. So 4th and 1, Pittsburgh's not going for it here. They are going to go for it. Wow. And it's close. It's close. They got it. Okay, they're going to say he got it. Wow. That's close. So it's 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh with 41 seconds left. Now there's another stoppage in play. So they're looking at this again. But when he fell, he landed on top of his butt was down. His butt was down. He might be short. His butt's down. He's short. He's short. This is gonna be the Bengals football. It is Bengals football. Man, what is Pittsburgh doing? Why are you going for it there? Is Mike Tomlin, is he mental? I don't know why you go for it there. I don't know why you don't punt the football and go to the half. But anyway, it's the ball down to 38 of the Steelers as Burrow. And they're going to be catch at the 31 by Chase. It'll be second down. I don't get that. Oh, the Bengals call a timeout. There's Tylen. Yeah, Tylen's in the chat. Second and 4. But Pittsburgh, I don't know. They should have. Why did they not just punt the ball there? That's just very questionable play calling. Down by 3, and you're in your own territory, and you go for it. You don't get it. All right, so second down and 4 for Cincinnati at the 31 of Pittsburgh. 43 ticks on the clock. Burrow dumps it out to 30. Trying to get the first down, and he's close. And Bengals only have one timeout left, and the clock's at 30 seconds left, and they call a timeout. Timeout. That was Sample on the catch. Well, it's Sample. Man. Huh. I got my glasses in the mail, and it said bring them to the eye doctor for fitting. I bent them and wore them for 5 days. Had massive headaches. Man. So it's 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. Burrow throws and caught at Higgins at the 9. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Cincinnati is T. Higgins with a catch. T. Higgins. What's up with the empty seats in the end zone? Back in the other end zone for Pittsburgh. All right, so it's 1st and goal from the 9. Got 27 ticks on the clock. Bengals have no timeouts. There's Burrow. And incomplete. That's probably a good thing for them because he would have got tackled in the field of play and the clock would have been running. The Bengals need 7. Well, the Steelers should have punted. I mean, why did they go for it on their side, their end of the field, when the half was about to, it was almost halftime. I guess the analytics just had to go. 2nd and goal from the 9. There's Burrow. The ball got knocked down incomplete. It's 3rd and goal. I guess I should have brought him to the doctor first. Well, it's 3rd and goal. Got 21 seconds to go to the break. There's Burrow and company. Ball's at the 9-yard line. Burrow looking to throw. Does towards the end of the chase and incomplete. Be 4th and goal. Be 4th and goal, and field goal unit comes out. 4th and goal. So field goal time here for Cade York. A 29-yard attempt for Cade York. And the kick is up, and it is good. (13-7). 13-7 with 16 seconds to go before the halftime break. 13-7. As the snow flurries are falling up there in Pittsburgh. Rain possible after 1 a.m. tonight. What?
His second sack is a Pittsburgh Steelers. And then the interception for Queen. Sorry, Joe, they don't put this offensive line in too much because they don't run the ball all that much. There's not much play action in this offense. It really is a screen.
We got 16 seconds left to go in the break. Cincinnati about 13-7. There's a kickoff. Yeah, everybody must be in the everybody must have went to the bathroom. The stadium looks half full. So Saturday, January 11th, we got games on CBS, Fox, or Prime Video. CBS, Fox. So we're gonna have a playoff game exclusively on Prime Video. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Yeah, the stadium looks half empty now. Everybody must have went to the pisser. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Steelers at the 30. As Wilson going to be sacked. That's going to end the half. That's good in the half. What's up, Amo Cat? CBS, Fox, or Prime? I mean, I guess that means we're going to have a game on Prime, I guess. All right, good. So when is the Super Bowl going to be on Prime? Yeah, can you imagine that if the Super Bowl's on like Prime TV? Oh yeah, Prime Video, whatever it is, man. I guess Prime gets a Saturday night game. Yeah, they'll put something on Prime. On Prime Video. Exclusively on Prime, you know? Exclusively on Prime. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we're in the halftime. I think our college basketball on Fox. Well, it's Michigan and USC. Fox has primetime hoops. Oh yeah, this is a conference game now. Yeah. USC's in the Big Ten. Oh, the Gulf Coast channel showing the Pelicans game from last night. Yeah, why not? Man. We got 11 minutes and 25 seconds to go before the second half starts. Yeah, I mean, Notre Dame got to win, man. That's all that counts. I'll be right back. Let's see. Up, Brewdog. All right. What we got going on here, man? Damn. Why can't YouTube ever send my video out, man? Why can't YouTube ever send my video out, man? Never do, man.
It's a huge 30 minutes of football for Cincinnati. They have to win. For Pittsburgh, they don't have to, but they don't want to go to the playoff. They don't have to. So they're going to give us a
The Baltimore Ravens clinched the AFC North and the 3 seed. Last year they did. They had a 1 seed last year, and they choked in the playoffs against Mahomes. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. Damn. Ugh. What you doing, Rue? What are you doing, Rue? Rue's out here. Did I enjoy the Sugar Bowl? I did. Some Sleeping Angels. I did. Made it out. I made it out alive. So I enjoyed it. Yeah, Notre Dame got the win, man. They move on. It's all about the playoffs. Is if you win or lose. Yeah, it's all that matters, man. I think they got a good shot at beating Penn State. I don't trust James Franklin. So I think Notre Dame's going to beat Penn State. I think Ohio State's going to beat Texas. Oh yeah, I wouldn't have been down at 3:00 in the morning anyway. So did I get a catfish po' boy? Nah. If I get a po' boy, it's either going to be a shrimp po' boy or a soft shell crab po' boy. I like catfish, but I'd rather get a either a shrimp po' boy or a soft shell crab. But I think Notre Dame I think Notre Dame's going to beat Penn State. I don't trust James Franklin, so I don't think I think Franklin's he's like Brian Kelly, man. He can't win a big game. It's just like Brian Kelly, man. And when you think that he's gonna get that win, they lose. So what are you doing out there, Rue? What are you munching on? Yeah. Yeah. Let me look at something here. Alabama suffers with major transfer portal blow. Oh my God. Who they lose that was so catastrophic? Offensive tackle entered the portal. Started all 13 games. I guess he's looking for more money. You know, it's like all the other players that's in the portal. Looking for just more money. More money, more money, more money, more money. Rue, what are you chewing on? Man, what the fuck's he eating on out there? Rue. See, come see. Come on, come see, come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. I don't know what the hell you munching on. Probably a freaking rock or something. Piece of wood. I'm gonna get this piece of wood. Oh man. Brr. So. I come back and sit down. It's cold, man. It's like I'm all warm here by the heater. Then I get up. I come back. I feel like it's freezing. Get down, Rue. Knock you staying inside. Looking up something here. All right. Oh, we got a minute left before the second half. All right. First half highlights. 21 degrees there in Pittsburgh, PA. All right. Second half upcoming. All right, first half highlights. Yeah, okay. Well, second half about to start is Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh getting the ball first. Start this third quarter is yeah. There's still people not having got to their seats yet for this third quarter. All right, let's go. Still showing a little snow flurries up there in Pittsburgh, PA. Yeah, a lot of fans have not made it back to their seats yet. There's a kickoff. It's going to be a touchback, so first and 10, Pittsburgh with the 30-yard line. 30-yard line. 30-yard line. Arthur Smith looks like he and Zion hang out. It's a ball's at the 30-yard line for Pittsburgh. There's a toss to Harris, and he's going to be tackled for a loss. About a 3-4 yard loss. Yeah, lots of yellow seats, man. They must be in the bathroom or something. There's Pratt on the tackle. It must be in the seats. So second and 14. The ball's at the 26. They're on 26. There's a Wilson over the middle to Harris up to the 30, 32. Third down. Third down. Third down for the Steelers. So far, both these defenses have played well, and Bengals defense has been pretty bad all year long. A little surprised that they're holding up. So it's third and 8. Third and 8. As Russ Wilson out to the right side, going to be incomplete. Off the hands, incomplete. It was Austin that could not make the catch. Fourth down. Fourth down. So fourth and 8. Yeah, they looked a little flat, right? Punts away. Return to the at the 20, 25, up to the 36-yard line. Yeah, they look just a little flat. What's up, Kyle? So Joe Burrow's 21 for 27 tonight. Thrown for $153, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Oh, commercial break. Why not? Commercial break. Why not? Why not? And Factor. What's this? You get meals already delivered to you. Eat smart. I mean, you don't have to get like. You don't have to like get food delivered to you to eat healthy. You get a bunch of snow coming up tomorrow. Where you live at again? It is going to be brutally cold here in the deep south come Monday. Monday's when we get our front coming through. And it's going to be Indiana, okay? It's going to be brutally cold for the deep south. So it's going to be in the upper 20s at night. Yeah, it's going to be cold. It's going to be cold. All right, we'll see what what the Bengals can do here on offense.
All right.
Ubi, come on, let's go. Let's just get some points, man. Sorry, UGA bet the over in this game, and right now it's looking like it's not going to be over. Only 20 points have been scored between the two. So Burrow started 12 for 12. Now he's 9 for his last 15 with an interception. It's a ball at the 36-yard line for Cincinnati. As Joe Burrow in the shotgun. Play action. Burrow, good protection over the middle. Going to be catch at the 50. It's a first down to Higgins. So T. Higgins with the catch. They were saved the 9 inches. Man. If we ever got 9 inches of snow here, then nobody would know what to do. If we ever got that much, we probably wouldn't know how to get rid of it. There's a handoff. Well, it would get warm enough, it would melt eventually, but it wouldn't stay very long probably. Because it'll get warmer, it'd warm up and it would melt. But if it ever like stayed like for like several days on the ground, I mean we wouldn't know what to do. We don't have snow tires down here to drive around in. 2nd and 7. Ball's at the 46. And Burrow going to throw. They bring pressure, but he throws again. That's Gesicki. That's a first down to the 38-yard line. Shovel it and use ice melt from Home Depot. I'm sure Home Depot does sell that, but 1st and 10. What do I do with the yellow snow? Is the yellow snow okay to eat? Yeah, I heard the yellow snow is pretty tasty. So ball's at the 38-yard line. It's Burrow out the chase to the 35 up to the 32-yard line. Yeah. Moved to Florida. Yeah, moved to Miami. Jamar Chase wants to get the reception, yards, and touchdown leader. The Triple Crown. Jerry Rice did it back in 1990. Sterling Sharp at 92. Steve Smith in 05. And somebody else did it. They cut it out real quick. But Jerry Rice. Surprised Jerry didn't do it more than once. Did it back in 1990. There's a handoff. And Herbert not going to get there. It's 3rd down. The weather in Miami is 62 degrees. I remember after several. This was maybe 8-9 years ago. We went on a cruise, and we sailed out of Galveston in Texas, and this was January. I mean, it was cold. I mean, we didn't hit warm weather until we got to the in the Caribbean. Here's Burrow out to left to chase up to the 20, up to the 18-yard line. I mean, even when we got level where the Florida Keys are, it was still cold on the cruise ship. And nobody was outside. It was raining. It wasn't until we got past that point where it actually was warm. Yeah, usually Miami's 60 degrees in this wintertime. There's a handoff to Herbert. Gets up to the 13-yard line. It's man, I should be in Miami. It was 1st and 10, Bengals. First and 10, Bengals. As they run it for 12 and thrown it for 33 times. So, that's rush to pass is kind of, should be closer than that, but they don't have Chase Brown. He's pressured. Out to Sample and, a yard? 2nd down. Going to be a 2nd down. And 8 for the Bengals. Bruce Sample, 3 catches for 6 yards. That's a pretty good average. 2 yards an average. 3 catches, 6 yards. Man. 2nd and 8 from the 11-yard line. As Burrow out to Herbert. They'll get down to the 5 and out of bounds. It'll be third down. Third down. What's up, Bow Down at LSU? Hope the Bengals make the playoffs. They need help. I mean, they're not going anywhere, man. Their defense sucks. I mean, even if they get to the playoffs, they're not going anywhere. So 3rd and 2. But I do hope the Saints lose tomorrow so we can get at least the number 10 pick in the draft. 3rd and 2, Burrow. And going to be pressured and going to be sacked. Back at the 20-yard line. His line still sucks, man. His line still sucks. And now Burrow's not getting up. Man, they're going to kill him, dude. Now Burrow's not getting up. I think his offensive line they just killed Joe Burrow. Boy, his head just slammed into the grass, man. Well, his offensive line finally did it, man. They finally killed him, just like Derek Carr. You know, Derek Carr, he got hurt a lot, but the Saints this year. Yeah, they're gonna get him killed, man, because they don't want to invest in the offensive line, man. That's why I still think, man, if the Saints drafted offensive line in the first round, I'd be happy. I'd be happy as a lark, man, if somehow the Saints were able to get a good tackle in the first round. Because we got to move on. I mean, Trevor Penning has played well this year, but I don't think he's it, man. But I know we need safety help. That guy Malachi Starks from Georgia. I mean, I like that pick, but if we drafted offensive line, I'd be happy. But Penning has played much better this year than I thought he would. But I still think you need to draft someone in the offensive line just for some security. They're gonna get Burrow killed, man. Yeah, man, his head got slammed into the grass. I don't know if he got concussed. I don't know. But it didn't look good, man. Cam Hayward, he went to Ohio State. No, well, he just went over 67, man. I mean, 67 just went right over. Cam Hayward went right over 67, man. So Burrow's going into the blue tent. Jeez, man. I mean, if I'm Joe Burrow, I'm like, man, can y'all like invest in some offensive linemen? So field goal time, 35 yards for Cade York. This is what happens when you don't have an offensive line. Kick is up. It's good. And why do you think Joe Montana and Steve Young and Troy Aikman and all these other quarterbacks throughout the history, like Staubach and Terry Bradshaw, why were they? They were good because they were good quarterbacks, but they also had an offensive line that protected them.
Pittsburgh is being held by his teammate. He's trying to get off to the side.
I mean, all those teams that had dynasties, they had a really good offensive line. All right, so kickoff time here for Cincinnati. And Cam Hayward was at Ohio State back like in 2007. I remember he was on that team that played LSU.
Visit to the Ravens next week. Well, if it doesn't get better than what we've seen up to this point, they're going to be looking for another one.
There's a kickoff, and going to be a touchback. So Pittsburgh will have it at the 30-yard line. Yeah. They lose all their hair. You know, TV causes that. Losing your hair causes that. So Russell Wilson is 5 for 10 tonight for 51 yards. That's not good, Russell. You're playing a defense as bad as Cincinnati. The ball's at the 30 for Pittsburgh. There's a handoff up to the 35, up to the 39. And 39 goes Warren. Be second and 1. Mike Tomlin, first 4 years, they were 5-2 in the playoffs. They had 2 AFC championships, and they won a Super Bowl. Last 13 years, 3-8 record in the playoffs, 5 straight losses, and 7 straight seasons without a conference championship game. Yeah, and if he would get fired tomorrow, I would want the Saints to pick him up. Ball at the 39-yard line. There's a handoff to Harris. I know I said I don't want no defensive coach, but I would take Mike Tomlin. So it's 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh. LSU lost their best player, man. Losing Jalen Reed was going to come back and bite us at some point. There's a toss to Harris. I mean, we probably would have won that game if we had Jalen Reed. But it's 2nd and 8. I mean, McMahon really couldn't afford to lose any players this season. He's trying to build depth on this team, and we don't have any depth, and it just wasn't good, man, at all. But I still think he needs to make the tournament, though. 2nd and 8. As Wilson throws, and it's going to be incomplete. I mean, Vanderbilt's not bad. They beat some decent teams out of conference. SEC is going to be really, really tough. I mean, the SEC is really tough in basketball. If they can go 500, I think they'll make the dance. So 3rd and 8. I guess that guy Tyrell Ward's not. I guess he's not going to play. I guess he's just. I mean, they can use him. Oh well.
Last year, he's now best in the game. They've been trying to make him for that ever since.
Everybody talks about Trey'Dez Green. I don't think Trey'Dez Green's playing basketball. This isn't like what's that receiver that played baseball? Mitchell, Jared Mitchell. Is that him? They played baseball and football. That's a little different. You're not gonna play basketball and football. 3rd and 8. Here's a deep ball right side, gonna be caught. No, it's dropped. Also, you had Chad Jones. because he was pitching. His Pickens dropped it. He also had Chad Jones that pitched. And he also, of course, played football. So George Pickens with the dropsies. Yikes, man. Punt time. Punts away. And going to go down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. That's where the Bengals will have it. They're on 5-yard line. Yeah. Yeah, so last I checked, nobody married to a supermodel was washed up. Is Kathy Ireland? Is Kathy Ireland? Does she still count as that? How old is she now, Kathy Ireland? Remember that movie she was in with Sinbad? Was it Sinbad? Yeah, Sinbad. And the Quantum Leap dude. She was the kicker. That was a funny movie. Yeah, so yeah, then he got hurt. Then he got in that car wreck. And messed up his career. Right back. Down. Well, put it up. Oh, she's 61, man. I should have hand off to Herbert. It's about 7 yards. She's 61, really? Man. Necessary roughness. Yep. Man, I bet you she still looks good for her age. I remember I had that Sports Illustrated swimsuit. The swimsuit edition. 2nd and 2 at the 20. There's a handoff. It's a first down to the 37-yard line. First down. Does she have assets? She had assets. John Gruden for the Saints. Man, John Gruden, when's the last time he coached? When's the last time John Gruden coached? How long has it been? I mean, it's been, what? Well over 10 years? No, it's going to be more than that, huh? 1st and 10 for Cincinnati at the 27. Gives a handoff and gets about a few yards. John Gruden. Man, he was a hot name for college. I remember a lot of LSU fans wanted him when Les Miles was going south. You should get John Gruden. Get John Gruden. Tennessee fans wanted him. Arkansas fans wanted him. What's second and 9? He's a good coach, but I mean, he's been out the game for so long, man. As Burrow dumps it out to Sample, and he's close, but about a yard short, third down. It was 2021? Man. It was 2021? Really? Man. I thought it was, remember his brother was coaching. Remember Jay Gruden. So 3rd and 1. There's a handoff. It's a first down up to the 39-yard line. Yeah, he got fired for a racist email. Yeah. Got fired for a racist email that he probably sent back a long time ago. So Khalil Herbert on that last carry. Yeah, he sent some. Supposedly he sent some racist emails. Supposedly, and it forced him to quit. Retire. So 1st and 10 is Burrow back to throw, and deep ball. Guy open is Chase. That's a first down into Pittsburgh territory to the 46-yard line. What? Paulie, what? Where'd you hear that story at? Where'd you hear that story? So we got man, we only got like a minute left to go in this quarter. So ball's to the 46 for Cincinnati. And it's a hand off to Herbert. Gets up to the 41-yard line. Yeah, I've heard about Aaron Glenn, and because Mickey Loomis wants to keep some coaches on staff that are on staff right now. And Aaron Glenn, I guess Aaron Glenn is okay with that. Man, why don't you just hire somebody and let them bring in their own coaches? If they want to keep somebody, let them keep them. But don't say, "Oh, I'd rather you keep this coach." 2nd and 5. Let's hire somebody. Let them bring in their own staff, man. The quarter's going to end. If you hire Joe Blow and he decides he wants to keep, Rizzy or whoever on staff, okay then. But don't say, I really want you to keep this coach, Joe Blow. So if you take the job, please keep this coach. I mean, Raheem to the Saints. No, he's y'all's coach. Slitta loves him, man. Sports Live in the ATL loves him some Raheem Morris. Yeah. But man. The Royal Caribbean. Yeah, y'all gonna get Bill Belichick. That's what Slitta wants, Bill Belichick. Raheem Morris is dooming the Falcons. Yeah, he is a bad coach. I don't know why they fucking hired him to begin with. All these freaking retread coaches, man, they get hired, they get fired somewhere else, then they get rehired. Fired, rehired, fired, rehired. Same thing with the NBA. Yeah, I mean, I know. I can Vrabel. I mean, Vrabel's a rehire, but I think he got kind of screwed over with Tennessee. But I want like Joe Brady or Kellen Moore, Ben John. I know Ben Johnson's not coming here, but I gotta say his name. But somebody offense, man. I want somebody offensive, man. Somebody with an offensive creative mind that can give the ball to Kamara and Olave and Shaheed. And maybe he can work one. Maybe he can make Spencer Rattler the next quarterback. All right, so it's So it's 2nd and 5 from the 41. Here's Burrow, left side, and Chase. That's a first down up to the 23-yard line. Jamar Chase with the catch, first down, Bengals. Jamar Chase. I heard a story that here's a handoff to Herbert up to the 20 because LSU was going after Jamar Chase, but Les Miles was the coach still, technically. He hadn't gotten fired yet, and he didn't think Jamar Chase was a receiver. I think he wanted Jamar Chase to play defense, so Jamar Chase kind of cooled off and was trending towards Florida. And when Miles got fired, and Orgeron was the interim coach, that's when they went after Chase to be the receiver, and then he committed to LSU. But yeah. Also, Les Miles wanted Dak Prescott to be a tight end. So yeah. So if Les was still our coach, he probably wouldn't have had Jamar Chase. He had to go on to Florida. Because old Les didn't want him to be a receiver. He wanted him to be on the defense. That's just a rumor I heard. Don't know if it's true or not. But Orgeron kind of got after him and recruited him a little differently. And he committed to LSU. It's a ball at 20. There's Burrow out to Herbert. Oh, he gets tackled for a loss. Man, Joe, you didn't see that guy coming up on the side? Raheem goes on a local sports talk shows, tells announcers they have no clue about anything. Yeah, I like when coaches say that. I mean, he didn't call a timeout. It was last week. Let the clock just run. Which was like, hello. Why do coaches have such a problem with time management? There's tons of coaches who just don't have any clue on when to call a timeout. As Burrow is pressured and dumps it out to the tight end, gets to the 10 to the 9, first down. I mean, a lot of coaches just have no idea how to run a clock. No, everybody gave Les Miles shit about it. Rightfully so. But he ain't the only one. So somebody needs to be a clock coach. Yeah, somebody needs to be the clock coach. And say, Coach, call timeout. All right, so 1st and goal from the 10. There's a handoff to Herbert to the 8-yard line. He'll be fired before the next season. Well, if they have another season like this, I would probably say yes.
receivers out in the route. And Zach Taylor, when he understands that, that's how I would pocket quarterbacks, block options, rather than keeping vector protection. But they have done a good job.
All right, so it's second and goal from that the 9. As Burrow dumps out to the left. And it's by Yosivash, and he'll get down to the 2-yard line. No, he's out of bounds at the 5. Out of bounds at the 5. So. Yeah, Chase said that about Les. Yeah, that's the rumor I heard, that Les Miles didn't want him as a receiver, and so he wasn't going to come here. I thought, but that's just a rumor I heard, that he was going to Florida. But Les got fired. Ogeron took over, and Ogeron got him on campus, and that's really all that matters. But yeah, if Joe had an offensive line and a defense. Yeah, offensive line and a defense. Who's going to be the NFL MVP? It's probably going to be somebody that's like going to the playoffs. So, Lamar Jackson had 217 yards passing, 63 rushing against the Browns today. The Browns, third and goal from the 5. Third and goal from the 5 for the Bengals. Earl throws and incomplete. Man. Fourth down. What happened to Gesicki? Made that catch? Oh, that was behind. Gesicki. Gesicki. That wasn't a good throw by Joe Burrow. Here comes a 23-yard field goal. Kick is from York is good. 19-7 now. 19-7. There's downtown Pittsburgh, PA. Steelers down 12 in the fourth quarter. Ooh. Yeah, Cade York. Sometimes he remember who was he with where he just couldn't make a kick. Yeah, are the Chiefs going to play their starters? They shouldn't. I mean, Kansas City shouldn't play one starter tomorrow. What's the point of playing them? I mean, you got the number 1 seed locked up. What's the point? Yeah, he missed one in overtime last week. Yeah, sometimes he gets the yips, man, and they call it. But that's right, the Skins. He played for Washington. That's right, Washington. Who he played for? That's right. It's Washington he played for. That's right. And that's right. The Browns too. That's right. He played. That's right. He played. That's right. He played for both. That's right. Both those teams he played for. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that field goal he made in the fog to beat Florida. That crappy ass COVID season that LSU was so freaking horrible that year, and somehow they finished 5-5, which was a freaking miracle. They should have been. They should have been like 3-7. And then they never should have beat Florida or Ole Miss. Return to the 20, the 25, the 30, up to the 35-yard line. Oh, well. If the starters feel good and nobody gets hurt, it's a great fun for the fans. Yeah, I know, but the owners don't think that way, man. Owners and the coaches, they want their play. They want their the guy that they're paying, $50 million a year for to be healthy for the playoffs. So, but yeah, if I'm going to the game, paying my hard-earned money, yeah, I want to see the starters play. Here's a pass out to the 40, but that's why I don't go to Pelicans games. I mean, why am I going to watch them when Zion don't want to show up, Ingram don't want to show up, two of their best players don't want to show up. Why should I go spend my money and my gas money? Here's a pass out to the right. It is a first down. What's up, MJC? The Bengals are not. If they get to playoffs, they're not going very far. Their defense is bad. Who they get matched up with? If they get to playoffs, who would they get matched up with? The Buffalo. Is that who would they play? The Bills. So 2nd and 10 for Pittsburgh at the 45. Russell Wilson out to the right. Catch me at the 50 up to the 48-yard line. Goes Jefferson. So it's be 3rd down for Pittsburgh. 3rd and 2. Third and 2. So 3rd and 2 from the 47. As Wilson over the middle to the 42. I don't believe that they have an offensive line nor a defense to get to the Super Bowl. Joe Burrow could do it. But he don't have the offensive line or the defense. Here's a pass to Harris. To the tackle, to the 40, to the 35, down to the 31. That's a first down. That's who I have no faith in. It's their defense and their offensive line. Not Joe Burrow. It's Najee Harris looks like he's hurt. Man. So timeout with 8:57 to go in the game. Man. Hey, Reed. What this was a. Oh, the TV in 4K. That's what it is. Yeah, it's no offensive line and no defense. That's what I have. That's what's gonna do that. That's what's gonna do them in my opinion. It's not Joe Burrow. It's definitely not Joe Burrow. What's up, Steve G? What they got on the NBA TV? I got the Hawks and the. I'm sorry, it's the the Knicks and the Bulls. What kind of shitty ass court the Bulls are playing on? What kind of shitty ass court the Bulls are playing on? This ain't their fucking colors. Well, no, this is the Spurs. Why is it saying it said New York Knicks at Chicago Bulls? Oh my God, here. But that's not them. This is somebody else. This is the Spurs in Denver. I was wondering. I was like, what the fuck? This isn't Chicago Bulls. They got the wrong. They showed the wrong score. The wrong guide up there, I guess. Yeah, if the Bengals somehow win the Super Bowl, it's because I just don't see. I don't see their offensive line, man. What's going to be first and 10 at 31? As Wilson catch made at the 15. Was it a fumble? No, it's incomplete. Pickens couldn't hold on to it. Pickens couldn't hold on to it again. Spurs and Denver was yesterday. Why are they showing us NBA TV? What's up, Booker? I guess the game is over with. That was on. I guess the Knicks and the Bulls are over with. There's Wilson. Wilson runs forward, gets to the 25, down to the 20. That's a first down. What's up, Booker? The Bulls retired. Oh, yeah, I saw that. They're retiring his jersey today. Well, the Hawks are playing the Clippers next on NBA TV. All right, so ball the 19-yard line is Wilson. Going to throw it down the right side. Catch made. Anti-touchdown. Freiermuth scores. Touchdown. That's what it is. All right. So the Steelers finally get their second touchdown in the game with 8:07 to go. 19-13. It was Freiermuth. Good play design. That was a good play design, man, to get the receiver to cut in and the tight end go to the pylon. Extra point is good. 19-14. Man. Well, thank you, Kyron Lewis, as he just subscribed. Yeah, Streamlabs usually tells me when people subscribe, but sometimes they don't. Yeah, the Hawks and the Clippers are on NBA TV. Intuit Dome. Clippers finally got their new arena. I had totally forgot about that until this year. It's about time they got their own arena. Why were they sharing the crap with the frickin' Lakers was crazy. I mean, their owner has money. Steve Ballmer has buku money to shell out for an arena for the Clippers to have their own arena without sharing it with the Lakers. Same with the Jets and the Giants. Why do they share the same football stadium? I mean, don't you think you want your own stadium with your own. You're not sharing shit. I don't know. .807 to go with the game. Steelers back in it. Steelers back in it. There's kickoff. We got 8:07 to go. Return to the 10, 15, 20. Up to the 27-yard line. That's where the Bengals will have it. So Joe Burrow and Cincinnati will come back on the field. It's a 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line for Cincinnati. As Burrow throws and gets knocked down. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Where are the new guys at? Why aren't they talking? New guys can talk. And don't be shy, new guys. You know, you can talk to the locals. 2nd and 10. The ball at the 27. As Burrow, pressure, now steps up, now throws, catch made to 41. It's a 1st down. That was Gesicki with the catch. 1st down. Yeah, he's got to be a superhero because his offensive line is not good and his defense is subpar. That's a bad pass. As Herbert lost a few yards. Wentz is starting for the Chiefs tomorrow. Yeah, why not? I mean. The Bengals fumbled, but Herbert fell on it. Man, that could have been disastrous. I mean, that could have been, if that was recovered by Pittsburgh, that would have been not good. 6:50 left to go in the 4th. Burrow throws and incomplete. 3rd down and 14. 3rd and 14. Third and 14. The ball's at the 37-yard line for Cincinnati. Burrow. Over the middle. Catch made, but not it's Gesicki with the catch. But it's 4th down. Oh, T. Higgins on the sideline with a injury. So it's 4th and 6 from the 45-yard line. So punt time for the Bengals. Punts away. And back at the 10. Gets up to only but the 11-yard line. That's where Pittsburgh will have it. So 5:54 to go in the game. We got the timeout on the field. Timeout on the field. Timeout on the field.
Is unlike anything we've seen tonight. Russell Wilson and the Steelers. First 7. He was 5 for 12 for 51 yards. Last time they had it 6 for 8.
All right, so ball at the 11-yard line for Pittsburgh. As Russell Wilson, and it's incomplete. Tried to get to the running back Warren. Might have Henderson might have got a handle on that. 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 for Pittsburgh at the 11-yard line. And it's just a pass out to the 15 to the 19-yard line. As Freiermuth going to be 3rd down. 3rd down. So ball's at the 20-yard line. 3rd and 1. As Russell Wilson going to throw it down the field, incomplete. And it's 4th down. 4th and what? It was 3rd and 1. Why are they not running the football? 3rd and 1, and you throw the football. Man, what is up with these freaking coaches, man? What is up with these coaches, man? I don't get it. I just don't get it. 3rd and 1, and you throw the football down the field. Punts away. That punt's going to bounce and get to the 40 and go out of bounds. Wait. What happened? Did the ball hit a Bengals player? It did. Pittsburgh has it. The ball hit a Bengals player, and Pittsburgh recovers. Wow. He kicked it. The Bengals player kicked it. The Bengals player kicked it. Shh. That's just crazy, man. So, Pittsburgh gets a gift because of that was a bad call on 3rd and 1. Yeah, well, it went off his foot. It definitely 100% went off his foot. So it's 5:14 to go in the game in the 4th quarter. It said it was just with 5 points. Overtime is probably unlikely, but all right. So first and 10 Pittsburgh at the 38. As Wilson over to Pickens can't catch tonight, man. Pickens can't catch tonight, man. Well, what's wrong with it? What does he have on it? What does he have on his gloves? Does he have like grease on them? What does he have on his gloves? I mean, he can't catch a night. He has one catch for no yards. One catch for no yards. There's a Wilson out to Fryermuth and to the 29-yard line. I don't get it. What is he? What is he's like? No, you're supposed to put stickum on your hands, not grease and oil, where it's slippery. Gotta put stickum. Gotta put stickum on your hands, man. 1st and 10 at the 28. So here's the toss right side. That's gonna get nowhere. He should get booed, man. That was Patterson on the carry. He should get booed. He's dropped like what 3 or 4 passes tonight. They hit him right in his hands. He must have money on the Bengals as Wilson gonna be sacked back at the 32-yard line. It's Hendrickson. And every time I see Hendrickson with a sack, I get mad. We kept freaking Davenport over Hendrickson. What fucking real, man. Saints should have kept Trey Hendrickson, and we should have gotten rid of freaking Davenport, man. Whatever. 3rd and 15. There's Russell Wilson. Throws it deep down the field towards the end zone and incomplete. 4th down. Now what do? They go for a field goal? Oh, there's a flag down. There's a flag down.
It's against Pittsburgh. Yeah, I think it's against Cordero Patterson.
It's against Pittsburgh? It is. So it's a 10-yard penalty, and they'll replay the 3rd down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cincinnati was going to decline the penalty. That's right. But they accepted the penalty, which makes it
3rd and 25 now. That's a smart decision to accept the penalty and push it back 10 more yards. 3rd and 25. They should decline it. No, I think they should accept it. I think they should accept it because Pittsburgh might have gone for a field goal. Now they're out of range. But 3rd and 25. Here's a pass out to the 38. And yeah, I guess about 36 maybe. But long field goal. I disagree. Hey man, that's fine. That's desperate. Hey, it's fine. You can disagree. That's what makes the world go around. But I kind of understood why they put him back 10 yards. But hey, that's fine. 54-yard field goal. Snap, kick, up, and looks good. It is. 54 yards is good. 19, 17. I agree. I know it's 4th down. I get it. I understand. But I think their thinking was they were trying to push him out of field goal range. That's why I just think that they were hoping that they could knock him out of field goal range. But that was a good kick. So 19-17. But we had 2:39 to go here in the 4th quarter. Unless we get a safety, we're probably not going to go to overtime. So the Steelers can get the 5 seed with a win. Bengals need the 7 seed with a win, a Denver loss, and a Miami loss or a Miami tie. There's the kickoff. Return to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, up to the 35, then for the 45, 44-yard line. Good return there for the Bengals. All right, so it's 1st and 10, Cincinnati. And they have it at the 40, their own 44. There's a handoff up to the 46. Timeout, Pittsburgh. They'll have 2 left, and then the 2-minute warning. Yeah, it's called the 2-minute warning in the NFL.
Keep away from the Steelers offense. And you mentioned it with T. Higgins not on the field. Boy, that makes things a little bit more challenging. They got nothing really out of that first down run. Last 8 drives, 4 field goals. The highlight.
So 2nd and 8 from the 46.
This is a 2-point game. No TJ.
It's a ball at the 46-yard line, 2:25 to go. Burrow out to Chase. He'll get to the 50, the 49, big 3rd down. We got 3rd down here for the Bengals. So going to be 3rd down for Cincinnati. 3rd and 3. As Pittsburgh calls another timeout. All right. So Burrow's thrown for 277. Hendrickson has 2.5 sacks. Jamar Chase 10 catches for 96 yards. So 3rd and 3. What's up, Paulie? So 3rd and 3 for Cincinnati. First down here would be pretty much gain as Burrow pressured. Now got to roll left and he gets sacked. Jeez, man. If you need a tie to happen for football, man, this offensive line is awful, man. It's fucking sack, man. Yeah. Yeah. So Pittsburgh getting the ball back. Yeah, it's crazy how they have no offensive line, and they haven't had one. Psh. This is man. The Bengals they got to fire their coach, right? There's no way they're gonna keep this dude next year. There's no way. I mean, he's just sitting there wasting Joe Burrow's career. He's Joe Burrow's on the Dan Marino. He got to the Super Bowl. It was like his second year or whatever it was, and never went back. Burrow's going to put up a bunch of passing yards like Marino did. Ain't going to have no rings to show for it. And imagine Marino playing for San Francisco instead of Joe Montana. I mean, they might have won more than 4 rings. So that's not a knock on Joe Montana. That's just I think Marino was a much better passer than Montana. And so if Marino had Jerry Rice throw the football too, and John Taylor, and Roger Craig, and Tom Rathman, and Brent Jones, man, Marino might have thrown for 7,000 yards in a year. All right, so it's 4th and 14 as Cincinnati had to punt the ball away. Yeah, Marino had no defense in the running game. Yeah, imagine it with San Francisco. Imagine he played for Frisco in the 80s. If he had Jerry Rice and John Taylor and Rathman and Roger Craig, Dwight Clark. Remember, punts away and he can bounce to the 20 and he gets to the 25. I mean, Marino would have probably thrown for 7,000 yards in a year with all those players. All right, so it's 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh at the 24-yard line. We got a minute and 51 left. They got a timeout to work with. And it's Russell Wilson looking. Now going to throw, and it's that Harris gets tackled for a loss. That's actually good defense by Cincinnati. Second down. Second and 12. There's Russell Wilson, not to Freiermuth. Nice tackle. Only about a 2-yard gain. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 10. Well, 3rd and 9. There's Russell Wilson. And catch made the 40. It's a first down to the 43. At Freiermuth, it is. First down, Pittsburgh. Remember, all they need is a field goal. First and 10 to 42. As Russell Wilson going to roll right, and now going to run for it, and he'll get about who? He puts a shoulder down and gets to the 46. But the clock is at 30 seconds. What are they doing? I mean, you got to go. 2nd and 6. As Wilson going to be sacked. Now they got to wait. Now they got to call the final timeout. What's this clock management? Clock management. Clock management. I mean, I don't get it, man. Some of these coaches just have no idea how to operate a clock. It happens week after week after week after week, and it's coach after coach after coach after coach. It's like, what are you doing, man? So it's the 3rd and 12. They got 20 seconds left, and they have no timeouts. I mean, they got to get down to like the 40 of the Bengals. They got 20 more yards. 3rd and 12. Wilson, 4-man rush. Going to go deep down the field. Yeah, got a guy there. Incomplete. 4th and 12. That's Pickens again, man. What is up with Pickens tonight? Pickens just, what did he do? Fourth and 12. Yeah, Marie stays cool under the pressure. She's sleeping. Oh, now she's not. But she was sleeping. 4th and 12. Why are you wet? It's not raining outside, is it? How about Bengals? Well, Pickens has money on the Bengals tonight. Pickens has money on the Bengals tonight. So Pittsburgh, if Pittsburgh does indeed lose this football game, they got to go play Baltimore. I mean, jeez. All right, so it's 4th down, and they have no timeout. So anything in the middle of the field, the clock's gonna run out. 4th and 12 is Wilson gonna go over the middle, game complete, game over with. As Freiermuth couldn't hold on to it, that's gonna end the game. Bengals are gonna win. And so it was Freiermuth who could make the. But I think the clock. I don't know if they would they have gotten, would they have been able to get down on the ball and spike it? The drops, man, the drops. So I guess Pittsburgh. I guess they wanted to play Baltimore. There's a kneel down, so the Bengals will win. They'll go to 9-8, and now they need some help to get to the playoffs. So Bengals need to get a Denver loss, or a Miami loss, or a tie. Interesting. And Pittsburgh really, both teams kind of shit in the bed tonight. Both teams made some mistakes that almost cost them. So, but 19-17 as this game went under. So, Sir UGA, man, where you at, Sir UGA? Oh, I gotta finish. I gotta do this here. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick here. The Bengals win. Underwhelming, yeah. I was on a bet. I bet on the Steelers earlier. Man. Oh yeah. Yeah, this game was underwhelming. Yeah, this was the under bet. All right, so the Bengals get the win, and now they got to wait and see if they can get to the playoffs. The Steelers are going to play Baltimore. No idea why Pittsburgh played so bad tonight, man. Pickens couldn't catch. Cheers. But I mean, I still think they gotta fire their coach, man. I still think they gotta fire that coach, man. Zach Taylor's awful, man. Zach Taylor's awful. He's a horrible coach, and I mean he's got to go. I mean, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. What else is on TV tonight? Oh, Johnny Carson show on antenna TV. Damn, this is old. Damn. It's gotta be for the 70s. Damn. All right, man. So the Saints play tomorrow. Saints play the Buccaneers. The Saints season's gonna come to an end tomorrow. It's going to come to an end. And then once that ends, tomorrow game is tomorrow. Well, I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll have to do our coaching search. Man. Oh, well.
See what the baby has to say about what we expect in 1975. Would you please? The baby in the year 1975.
All right, man. Y'all guys have a good one. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a